play and play. Alright, guys, we're gonna start. Everybody's gone to the Rapture now. I don't know much about this game. I read some about it a while ago. And I don't remember what I read. I just remember that it was interesting and I wanted to check it out. So we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna come over here. And oh my gosh, it wants me to start Journey again. Bye, friend. That's forever gonna be part of your name in my heart is friend. Where am I? This one. Don't know much. Good. I mean, that's how I like to go into games. That's how I like to go into games, is like, I don't remember anything about what I read about this game. I just know that I was interested, and then I go in. And we'll probably have to change the volume settings and stuff. I'm still all warm and fuzzy from Journey, though. And dehydrated. Let me drink some water. I shed a lot of tears. Cry engine? Don't make me cry. Again. Alright, language. Please select in-game language options. I'm gonna talk a little bit louder because I don't know how loud this is for you guys. So voiceover. This information is available in a number of different languages. Make sure that all of your family members can understand all of the emergency procedures. Fascinating. For some survivors, speech and verbal instructions may be difficult to follow when under duress. Written instructions can always be requested. How I wish my dating life could be. All I know is I'm interested and I go in. Okay. In case of emergency. 60 a.m. Stay tuned for important broadcasts. Or maybe it's like 59. Start settings. Make sure you have the safest environment in the case of emergency. Or making sure. May make the difference between life and death. This is very fascinating. You're like already in the game in the menu. This is really interesting. Invert Y. Disorientation is possible, leading to confusion about basic things like up and down. Voiceover subtitles. I don't see any volume. I don't see any volume settings. See, like, just some of my jokes are funny. Now, if only that was a joke. Oh, you. Exploring your local environment and foraging for information and tools after the emergency is critical. Familiarize yourself with how to do this. No, I'll learn in the game. Brightness. Power may fail during the emergency. Survivors may find the world darker than they expect. Adjust your expectations of light levels. This looks good to me. But I don't see any sound settings. You like this game? It's fun to watch, never seen it. It's fun to watch, never seen it played before. I've never played this game or seen it at all. Almost every game you see me play on stream is a blind run, meaning that I've never watched anybody play it, I've never seen it before, I've never played it myself. So I know as much as you've seen me experience. Can't English today, it's okay. Riverium, hey, how are you? So let me know how the sound is, and I'll see if I can do something about it. Start. The emergency may occur with little or no warning. Be prepared to meet any emergency. Being prepared to meet any emergency may be key to survival. Alright. I hope you guys can hear me over the music. It's not too loud. You're getting an ASMR tingle. Well, then maybe I should not do this. Sorry, I just started thinking about Journey again. Whew. Don't do that, I'm at work. I can't pass out here. It makes you fall asleep. But holy crap, do it some more.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Your internet died? Well, welcome back, Arno. We just started the game. Oh. Well. Some robot lady's saying 111 in my ear. That's beautiful, though. Check that. Check that out. Okay.
1 3 1 7 0 0 1 1 1 7. I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Okay.
One, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 7, 2, 5, 1, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 7, 2, 5.
Alright. There are so many noises happening right now. Let me out. Country and kin. Shropshire. I thought it said Schlorpshire and I was gonna lose my crap laughing. Schlorp. Lover's Walk. Ooh, let's go over there. I keep walking into all the tables. My shins have got to be bashed up. Can I take this bike? Where's his phone? Oh. Hello.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Shropshire. That's what it is, and I don't care what anyone else says. Is that where they make Shropshire sauce? Yes. Uh-oh, what if there's people in there? How are they gonna get out? You know what, before I go too far this way, I should make sure that I can't get into whatever this is. Vallis Observatory. Okay, so I can't get in. If it were me, I would climb over the bush, but apparently our character doesn't want to do any climbing. So we can't get in. Just want to make sure. Oh, Arno, stop! You silly thing, you. I feel like my body is still reacting from Journey feels. So, this is a very weird experience. Like, I'm like, ooh, there's a new mystery here. And I'm intrigued by this game so far. I mean, we barely did anything, but I mean, even the menu did a good job of capturing my attention. But my body's still, like, has endorphins and shit from Journey, so I'm just like, I feel amazing and also a little sad. And my body's like, doesn't know what to... My body doesn't know what to do with it. Worcestershire. Yeah, I've been told how to say it so many times. I forget every single time. What is that noise? It's very unsettling.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
So
This is third
That was
person.
unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Wow. Okay. Well, first thing was that having the tilt the controller mechanic, I was like, oh, Journey. And then I was baffled by these like sci-fi lights, with memories of conversations. It's just like, okay. Can I open any of these gates? Can I open this gate? No, there's a lock. There is a lock. I love you. I know that. Yeah, that was kind of. Well, not quite. The feeling was very different. Yes? Can I help you, dialogue light friend? Everything's a friend still. Jeremy? Look at this. Wow. I don't even know what to think anymore. All these games are breaking me. Where are you going, Jeremy? Yeah, we love you and your horn. Jeremy's just zip zap zooping. He made the sun rise again? He made it unset? There is a phone ringing. Where did Jeremy go? He went over to the left. They do a good job of keeping you contained with all the foliage and fences. Kind of feels like the sun is linked to your walking. Well, I stopped moving, and the sun kept going. Let's bike. With a picture of a bird on it.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can
it'll
you hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that.
Welcome
It's
to
getting stronger.
Yachten.
I'm gonna call
Yachten?
Clive back, and I'm gonna force him to
Yachten.
order the strike. I just don't see what other choice
Yafton.
we have. God knows if
Yafton,
it'll work.
like
We need
laugh.
help.
Who are you? Jesus,
That's
get
very
off the
bizarre.
phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone!
Okay. So there's apparently this thing, and it's in the phones, and the Tower 6 array, which I think is where Kate was going, was making it stronger. And that's all we know. Imagine a first-person game that was 100% recreation of every real-life location. You could just travel the world. Yeah, that would be impossible. And huge. I mean, even just making one city is a lot. Oh, there's Jeremy, I think. I'm assuming that's Jeremy. Who are you?
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound, you just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it. I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Okay. Oh, yeah, see, I'm not... Whoa. Whoa! The shadows just went there again. But the DLC is awful. You have to pay to go anywhere or live. Oh, no. That's just real life. Say no to Valis extension. Is a seventh tower really necessary? To register your complaint, add your name to the petition, or make your voice heard. Oh, and make your voice heard. Contact Barbara Footer at the surgery, I'm assuming. Emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome. Village Hall tomorrow night. Flu quarantine. What they're not telling us. Call Meg or Barb if you have any questions. Derek, you massive dickhead wanker. Okay. You're a winner. Venue, pub or church? Father Jeremy Wheeler. Oh! Tickets from Megan Holloway or Father Jeremy Wheeler. Shadows are doing their own thing. I'm wrong per usual. It's okay. It's a good guess. I thought it might have been at first, which is why I stopped moving to see if it kept moving without me. Impossible and huge. Any reason you just described me. Schlorpshire. Where that's so Schlorpshire. Schlorpshire County. Bus stop 664. So Jeremy went over here. This is so fascinating and beautiful. Hey Simon, how are you? Doodle to the left of the map is a famous English wartime doodle. The guy poking his nose over a fence. Oh. I only saw a thing for a raffle. Maybe I missed it. Hey, classy beard. How are you? Just poking around someone's backyard.
Touch the butt. Ooh, we're gonna touch the
Got a
butt.
tent?
Ooh.
Oh. Thank you for touching the butt. Oh. You're good eating breakfast? Eating breakfast? I'm just opening everything. Horses, be free! There are no horses, but I like to imagine that there are horses over here. And this looks like an enclosure where horses would be, right? This game is slightly bamboozling your brain. Yeah, it's, definitely a mystery. Can I climb on this? Whee! We pretend that I climbed on it. A pasture, yes. Well, they've definitely been put out to pasture. That's for sure. Alright. I can't open the tent. Weasel bike.
One, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 7, 2, 5.
Extraordinary.
Oh, startled me.
The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
So she saw something new. The voice of the stars. Yolanda Serd, Harry Hadfeld Clark. Can we really be alone? Oh, it's about aliens. I gotcha. They think aliens are there. Look at this. Shropshire is a surprisingly beautiful place. I haven't seen any Schlorps about. No, that's the wind chill. Kate, put some gloves on. Yeah, aliens. It's locked. Throw the plastic chairs through the window. That works, right? So I came around the other side of the house. Can we open this? No. We can't open the garage. Garage? Garage. There we go. Garage is how we say it. According to Sacral, that's how we say it. Okay. The door is locked. I can't quite see in. There's too much glare. I'm like kind of nervous looking in here. Dining room. Just peeking. No. These games make me want to go outside, and I've not left my house besides for work in 4 years? Holy shit, dude. Go for a walk. Walks are lovely. I should go for a walk on my break today, but most likely I'm gonna keep working on my stupid graphics and stuff and Design by Humans shop, which I'm almost happy with. Like, I'm almost there. About this piece of mail. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not attempt to leave, you'll be detained. This area has been quarantined and sealed as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982, issued by the District Emergency Measures Committee. If there's one thing I've learned from games where you're the only person, do not look in the windows. Well, I had to see what was in there. Haverton Road. That's not you. I don't know what that accent was. Okay, there's definitely blood on the seat. That's the passenger side. There's blood on the road there. Those shoe prints are backwards. I don't know who's, like, standing in their car like that, facing the back of the car. This is incredibly accurate in its depiction of a countryside village in England. Oh, nice! I've never been. And I'm actually going to go to London for the very first time at the end of December. My grandparents were going, and they were like, hey, do you want to come? And I was like, okay. The stars at night. Is that Jeremy? Jeremy, what are you doing over there? Making a lot of noise. Jeremy's making a lot of noise. Closed until further notice. We've got the flu. Please try the 7th Whistler. We'll be back in business as soon as we're up and about. George and Helen Gables. Nervous. Today's special, local fish and chips, ale of the day, 50 pence. Is it pence or pounds when it's just p? England has some lovely country villages. Very nice. I'm worried about the exact location of that blood on the seat. I mean, it definitely looks like someone was surprised by their period. And then apparently whatever disaster happened. Ah. Curry and pint, only 2 pounds. Okay, p is pence. I am correct! Good. I like being right. Did that just suddenly start ticking? Alright, there's bathrooms. This is open. Okay, that can take me to a whole different area. I'm not going there yet. The heck is a yard of ale? Yeah, it's that big bottle. Okay, so I can't quite fit over there. I'm too fat to fit past the table. Earbuds and a tape player. A Walkman. Or not earbuds, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it was the really long thing on the wall that the opening looked like this, and it had a bulb in the bottom. That's a yard glass. Cassette tape, get an iPod. No, cassettes are lovely. Right now, I want to come over here. These numbers are different. 622.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Okie dokie. You're thinking of buying a new drinking horn? I don't have any fancy crap like that. I just have a cup. Where's Jeremy going now? Jeremy is just having a time over there. He's just going wherever. I'm still exploring. Jeremy's like, you take too long. Oh shit, I'm supposed to go on a break. Alright, so I'm gonna walk over here so I remember where I'm going. And I'm gonna go here. And, Whew. I mean, this is still making noise. I don't know how to mute this. Anyway, I'm gonna go on a quick break. 5 minutes. I'll play you a song. And I'm sorry that you're gonna be hearing broadcasts in the background. I don't know how to turn that off. But yeah, I just want to get up and stretch. Yeah, I don't know how to make this shush. What if I hit this button? Oops. Well, I'm out of the game now, it looks like. Maybe not? There we go. Well, no, I'm gonna play you a song, so I can't mute. I don't know how to mute just the thing. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Have a song.
We can see it all, like we're flying up through the air. Used to think I needed these walls. Baby, can you hear me call? I know that we might crash and burn. Used to think I needed these walls. Now I let them go in the free fall. Now that we can see it all, like we're flying up through the air. Used to think I needed these walls. Now I let them go in the Now I let 'em go in the fire. Now that we can sing it all, like we're flying up through the air. Used to think I needed these walls. Now I let 'em go in the free fall, free fall, free fall, free fall, free fall, free fall.
Alright, guys, I am back. Hello. Hey, MZ. Hello, Leaf. Being a butt. Why am I not surprised that Leaf is a butt? Thought I work nights so I can lay around all day. Ooh, I want to lay around. I had unexpected beers last night. Got a phone call at work from a friend who works at Manchester Arena. Do I want 2 free tickets for WWE Raw? It was a fun show, actually. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's being a butthole. Do people like buttholes? Don't answer that. I immediately regret the words that came out of my mouth. Do not answer that. Leaf, what did I just say? What did I just say? This is a very, well, that's a color choice for a van. A lot of people just left the door to their cars open. Oh, there's Jeremy again. I mean, maybe it's not Jeremy at this point. So that's where we just came out of.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me, if they just stay out of my way.
Ouch. Must be a lonely life. A lonely life. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Hey, what disc game? You've seen about as much as I've seen. Apparently there's some sort of flu that was going around and people were quarantined. Give way. And, we have a few characters that we know of. Kate is a lady scientist, and her husband is Steven. And they were mad at each other for some reason. They discovered something. We don't know what this thing is. And there's also something in the telephones that seems menacing. This has significantly opened up since the beginning of the game. So that's basically what you missed. You didn't miss very much. We're still very close to the beginning of the game. Light's still on upstairs. Can we open the shed? Nope. About this little greenhouse that has no plants in it. Whose house is this? You're slacking. And we've seen no other people, just, what I'm assuming are, like, memories of people, just these floating lights. One of the light that's zip-zap-zooping around, his name is Jeremy, we just heard a conversation with him. So look, he's freewheeling. He wants us to go in the house, I suppose. Nice, cute little kitchen. Oh, what a nice view. I'd like to wash dishes here. Wouldn't you? Oh, I turned a light on. I'm trying to open the cupboards. I always do. Should know me by now. I use my head to look around video games. We've got a piano. How nice. Okay. Discman again. Or Walkman, sorry. Discman is, just opening all the doors. This must be... This must be Barbara's house. I'm assuming. I'd like to wash dishes here. I'll file that under lines I'll never say. Well, if you have to wash dishes. I don't mind washing dishes, actually.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. But it was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids and then Neil and I started bleeding as well and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children and I was so tired so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
This game might be too much for you? Too spooky? Or too sad? So I was right, this is Barbara's house. There's all the blood that she was trying to clean up. It'd be awesome if suddenly this turned into a game of PUBG with no warning. Just like someone came out of nowhere with a gun and just like shot me and I'm just dead now. Or as I say, warsh? Oh, I hate that. I say no offense, but like, clearly offense. I already love this game's storytelling. I've been here 10 minutes. Yeah, we only played a very little bit before you showed up, so you haven't missed very much. Operation Wood Piston? Does it say? Can't quite read it. Okay. Can't control your accent? Yeah, you can. You can train yourself to pronounce things however you want to. Warsh. It's not a word. Okay. So I think we've seen everything that's in this house. I kind of, you know, I'm gonna turn the TV on, see if it has any information for us.
1 8 2 5 0 8 0 1 0 1
8 2 5
2 5 0 8 0 1.
Weird. Wait, I thought they died where are the bodies? We don't know. We don't know what they even found up there. They might not have been dead exactly. Okay, so we walked around over here. So excited, I'm going to play my first Magic the Gathering standard event tonight. Aww. I hope you win. Okay. So there's that whole area. Jeremy obviously wants us to go there. But there's still so much over here. Jeremy's like, can you please? Alright, well now he's over there. I'm trying to go through this place in a semi-methodical fashion so I can see everything. It's not quite working. What is this noise? It's the first year. The height requirement? Oh, to be able to see over the table. Okay, I can't get out there. Pretty though. Very pretty. I wonder if this place was based on an actual English village or it's just a general idea of one. I don't know. I think if it were it would probably say, ow, it would be named something real if it was after a real place. I tilted it. I'm doing it.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's mine.
Give me the can. Fucking grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
That's a good quote. Why don't you play the game 18 bajillion times, memorize the layout, then go to every single English village there is and compare? That's a great idea! So it's something moving through the wires, huh? I can't get in. This game, I'm fascinated. And there are just Walkmen everywhere. Oh man, I want ice cream. Maybe I'll ask Fred to take... Oh, I bet that ice cream place is closed. So, twice... because I've been here 2 summers. Fred's been like, oh, let's go to this place. They have really good... I don't know if it's frozen custard or ice cream. Whatever. Similar enough. Or like soft serve ice cream. Whatever. Ice cream place. But they're only open during the summer. And I've wanted to go. And we just never got around to it. Looks like Duke's Madness. Yeah, it did kind of look like tentacles coming out of the paint can, huh? You have the best ice cream in the world. Aw. Pretty plants. Pretty plants. Okay. So instead of going up this road, I'm gonna come back down to where Jeremy wanted us to go. The only thing I miss about my undergrad year was Whippy Dip. That doesn't even sound like a real thing. What road is this? Haverton. Alright, Jeremy wants us to go over there, but I want to explore... Aw, what a cute little bench. There's... a missile in the ground? That makes me think that maybe it's not safe to step in that water. The stars at night. Looked like a picture of pretty plants I took in Australia. Oh, cool. It's just a high explosive bomb, no big deal. Yeah, I'm just not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch it. You know what I am gonna touch? All of the doors. Everything. Oh, there's a butterfly still. Butterflies were unaffected by whatever was happening. So butterflies are safe. So any of you out there who are butterflies, you don't have to worry. You're not gonna get sick. Work, lurk, lunch with Lady Lecta. Let me see. What? Wait, what was that? I clicked and something said something else entirely. Very bizarre. Wait a minute. Hang on a tick. Okay, that's weird. If you click the subscriber button, or at least if I click the subscriber button on people's, next to people's names, it says that they have a subscription at, for $25.90 or $24.99. That's bizarre. Because I know that's not accurate. Try our slushy whip. Okay, this This totally... That looks like a place I'd like to go. Just lots of ice cream. Makes you feel any better if it goes off while you're touching it? I guarantee you wouldn't feel it. What do you mean? Oh! The bomb. Yeah. I'd prefer you if you didn't touch my door. Well, it's too bad. If you have a house in this little area, I'm touching it. It's making me knock. She's a butterfly. Why? Because she never gets sick? Itty bitty shop in the middle of nowhere? Hell yeah. I have to explore everything though. There's so many places to go. Aw, someone got a flat tire. Yeah, everyone's just touching emote butts. Emote butts. Butts for you. Come visit, we'll take a 2-hour trip to get there. Yeah, sounds like a plan. She's just a big fan. 2 of her tattoos are butterflies, and she has a ton of preserved butterflies on her walls. Oh, cool. Psh. Joe's face is a butt. There's so many places to go. I want to see everything. Okay, we can't open this. So this is where, okay, this is where we came down. There's the payphone. This game is beautiful and so strange. Just a see-through work shed with frisbees in it. They like to have fun. They like to have some fun with their gardening and maintenance. That's the look you make when you make jokes? What, deadpan?
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen. And Robert. But I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Okay, well, now we know where the tension is. Yes, I have seen lots of your different hairstyles. Holy cow, they were fun. You put your hair into a mohawk when you make jokes. How do you put a quarantine on a fence? Like, can I just hop over this? I guess not. When I make that facial expression, my hair knows to go into a mohawk on its own. It's somewhat sentient. Oh, scary. Okay. I don't know who Robert is. I'm trying to figure out who Robert is. So we know Stephen is Kate's husband. He's the other scientist. Or doctor. I don't know if... I think he's scientist. What is this, a bee house? They got bees! Lots of bees in a little bee house. So bees and butterflies and birds, right, we're hearing birds. So animals are fine. Supposedly. I mean, at least flying animals have been fine so far. Oh god, Arno, stop! Your jokes are bad. What is up with this? What's this symbol for? Is it a butterfly? Or is it an infinity symbol? We don't know. We were just back there. I could get lost wandering around. That's infinity lecta. Hey! I said infinity. Jerk. You know who Robert is? Mini K. Okay. Right, we just came through these houses and went over there. Robert De Niro. Yeah, he's in this game. She loves him. There's so many noises. Car phone? Fancy. Oh, that's blood.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Is it bad that I thought immediately of Goldschlager? Okay, that's a whole other place. Let's go back where we were. There were other houses that I passed. Antithesis of tentacles is liquid light. Okay, so we could rule out Cthulhu. Or anything related to Dukes. I love that emote. Love that emote. Despite the fact that we've been marked. think we've come in this backyard. I don't know if we've tried to get into this blue house. I don't think we have. Really is the best. That went differently than you were thinking. Are you trying to get the tentacles to tickle the butt? You guys are ridiculous. What's that? It's a very peaceful little place, with the exception of the noises.
0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 7, 2, 4, 0.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
So lights happened. Here's what I've gathered so far. Ready? Lights happened, and the lights are maybe what are somehow making people sick, and they're causing blood clots and tumors with flecks of light in them, and they can move through phone lines, and I think probably radio waves. That's... Yeah, go ahead, enjoy your Stardew. I almost played Stardew after Journey. But I didn't. Okay, so we tried to get in that house with the blue door. We tried to get into the blue house from the back. And we can't get into the front of the house, but it's quarantined, so I doubt the game would let us in anyway. Oh, hi, Jeremy. I want to go over by this, this stuff here. Another map? No, those are so butterflies. What do you want to bet those are fucking butterflies? So we started up at the observatory. I know you can't see it, but it's like center bottom. We started there, and we went down that little windy road, and now we're exploring in the town. Those are smushed testes. Yep, totally. Isn't the Rapture that new Christian metal club where everyone's gone? It's the newest club in Sunnydale. The Bronze is old news. It's never old news. I've wanted to go to the Bronze ever since I was a little girl. It's like, oh my god, I want to go to the Bronze. Even despite all the vampires. Hi, Jeremy.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone!
So, birds are not safe, but the birds are not wiped out. Are these bird bodies? Okay. So the birds are dead, and we've found corpses. These are the first corpses. Burn the doors down. These are the first corpses that we've seen in the game. Gotta pee, but you don't want to miss anything? Go pee. We just saw an important thing, so it'll probably take a minute before we see another important thing. So now's a good time to pee. I'm gonna read these posters. Yachton and Tipworth Stargazers Club. Young and old, amateur or pro, it's for everyone. Contact Graham at the Vallis Observatory or drop by the Village Hall this Sunday at 8. Emergency meeting for everyone. Flu, quarantine, and what they're not telling us. Summer Feet. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Miss Librarian Nicole, how do you pronounce that? F-E-T-E with the little caret over the first E. I've seen it in books before. I've just always pronounced it feet. It's probably something weird in French. Fete? Okay. Fete. America's Pub! Yeah, America's Pub is closed. It's been closed for a while. Guess I'll be having a Buffy marathon after the stream. You know, I met this dude at PAX South, and he had never seen Buffy. He was like, oh yeah, I'm a Joss Whedon fan. He had never seen Buffy. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So me and him and Puck Dad started watching it. Me and Puck Dad had seen it. And then he stopped coming around. But we were rewatching Buffy. I have all the DVDs. All the DVDs. What is that fucked up little baby bird? It's cute. It reminds me, I call him the Drippy Bird. I have a Drippy Bird picture on my wall. How are you doing, Demon? It's French for party? Yeah. Jumble, bric-a-brac, raffle prizes, old clothes. 20th of June, 1 p.m., Yawton Village Hall. Donations, please, to St. Hubert's or Father Jeremy at the rectory. Put your thinking caps on, it's Yawton Quiz Night! Film, general knowledge, sport, politics, history, music, and the world-famous mystery round! That's a cute little owl. First Wednesday of every month. Quiz Mistress, Megan Holloway. Peter Pan. Last star on the night. Last star on the right. Interesting. And then say no to the Vallis extension. Jeremy's still zip-zapping around. Yeah, we'll see everything, Jeremy. Don't worry about it. It's really weird hearing these, like, kid noises. Only seen a few episodes of Buffy, including the certain one. The certain one. Most English pronounce it Fate. Fate. Odd. Second star? Okay. I can't read. My eyes feel very dry right now. I'm making up the words as I go along. That's how reading works, right? Jeremy wants us to go over there. But this kind of meets up with where I stopped wandering. What is that? I see a bunch of 2s. Looks like an equation. It's been scribbled out, though. No, they wrote last star. I was mad at the game. Oh, I see. The game got it wrong? Okay, I understand now. Oh no, half gallon of coffee? That's too much. That's too much coffee. I haven't had any caffeine today. I have a slight headache. I don't have coffee. Well, I don't drink coffee at all. Although I still want to get more of that Madrina's stuff. It was really good. Okay, here's where we found the doctor's tape, right? But if I drink too much caffeine without eating, I get sick. Like, I can even just have half a mug of tea. And if it's all I've had, sometimes I feel sick. But I don't have caffeine every day. Oh, this is doctor's office. Alright. Influenza. Flu is highly contagious. Do not attempt to travel. Oh. Here's some... Oh, that's an information line. An outbreak of Spanish influenza has been reported in this region. If you have symptoms of flu, stay at home and drink plenty of fluids. In case of emergency, contact your local doctor's surgery. Hey, Jeremy. You have something to show us? You're being very loud. He wants us to go over there. Jeremy, I'm not ready to go over there yet. I'm in here right now. Okay. They must really want you to see it if they posted the same thing twice right next to each other. Depends on the time frame of drinking set amount. I mean, sometimes I can even drink it slowly and it still gets me. Well, someone was bleeding in the waiting room. Everything's so... Oh my gosh. Everyone's bleeding in the waiting room. Everything's so bright and sunny, though.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
That startled the shit out of me. Get to Panini Place, excited for buffalo chicken, we're out of chicken. Order steak panini 1 minute later, I see a batch of chicken came out. Steak panini is actually amazing, not even mad. My emotional journey today. Nice. I could go for some buffalo chicken. We haven't had buffalo chicken in a long time. I don't know what all is making these noises. Something's making a weird creaky noise. Ooh, a Duchess. Commoner feels bad, man. It's okay. It's all determined about time spent in the stream. It feels like you've been here longer than 2 hours, though. So that's bizarre that it says you're 18 hours away. I thought it was at 20. Jo is a princess! You need that with a crown on it? Well, now would be a good time for me to remind you guys that I announced rewards, which you can see in the information down below. And anyone who reaches princess rank may request a custom emote that I will draw for you on BTTV. Princess Mana, yeah. Spirit Breaker intensifies. Don't you worry, it's on my list. I'm gonna try to get the rest of my stupid to-do list stuff done today. You know, the stuff that I've been putting off for months. All that stuff. There sure are a lot of ambient noises. Look at these little flowers. You know exactly what you want your princess emote to be? Well, you're not there yet. Oh, so this goes into a totally different town. Okay. Drive slowly. So I'm gonna come back. Because I'm not done with Yachten, or I don't know how to pronounce it. No! Tendinitis sucks, man. So maybe we should finish with the Potters, perhaps? Like, because we went... I'm trying really hard to be methodical. It's very difficult. Alright, where are you going, Jeremy? I'll follow Jeremy. What do you want? Sometimes I don't know what Jeremy wants from me. Oh, you have it in your wrist? I got it in my Achilles. My Achilles tendon. It was not pleasant. It took a really long time to go away. Nice painting. But it finally did go away. But it's a little bit easier to stop using your feet than it is to, What, Jeremy? Yes, I'm going in the house. It's a little bit easier to stop using one of your feet than it is to stop using your hands.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. Don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
I'm jealous, Raise Your Horn. I want that. So this is Stephen's dad's house, I think. Okay. Can't go in there. Where are we in Schlorptopia?
You just see my feet and be like, I gotta just glare, 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 glare.
Oh, he doesn't have a "you are here" because it's in his house. It's not meant for people. It's just for me. Leg. This is a very interesting experience so far. Won't even let me try to open this door. Is that a painting? Are there paintings on the walls? Or is it just shadows? Alright. Oh, no. Oh, Frank. Where did all the people go? There's a camper out there. Thank you for watering me. I'll drink water when I'm out of this house. This house is too dark. It's creeping me. It's creeping me out. We come back out here where those bird noises makes me feel better. Let's try and get into his garage. His garage. We cannot get in the garage. Okay. So, we haven't been over here. We approached this from the other side, but we didn't quite get here. Shropshire County. I want that Carol's ice cream really bad. UK oil. Gas. Quarantine. Western grade paint. Paint, motor oil, got tires. Had some buffering, I know is on my end. I forgot to refresh. It happens. I've also had buffering. I'll have buffering like randomly, I think.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Oh, the car. I can't hear the sound effects because I'm on the PS4. So, like, I have my headphones plugged right into the monitor so that I don't have a delay between what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. But that also means that I can't hear any of the sound effects. Rob, don't forget, when you're in town, can you pick me up some more bubble wrap and more posher paint, please? Love you, Lizzie. Is Lizzie married too? Is she married to Robert, maybe? Schwarzschild? That's quite a name. Can I bring the car down? No? Okay. Can't bring the car down. Poster paint? That did not look like poster paint. You're not married. Ooh. This is a very bizarre game so far. I'm fascinated, and I'm enjoying finding all the stuff. I like the decision to not let you run. Because really, who goes jogging like every time they choose to move around? Nobody. Okay, so this is where we saw Robert Graves, auto repair, tires, spelled with a Y, tires, brakes, wheel alignment, batteries, exhausts. So we came down that way. We just came from that white house over there. That's Frank's house. We have these houses here on Shepherd's Walk. I want to come down this way because we didn't go this way. Me, if a town is this damned empty, I'd be noping right the fuck out. Yeah, that's true. Poster Paint is your new band name? That's not a very good band name. We have a show planned at Mom's house. Don't make too much noise. Is that the name of the show? Locked. Alright, time to explore in your yard. You'd be prancing? You'd take everyone's food? I don't know if I want the food of people who are clearly very, very sick. Without knowing what was causing it, I don't think I'd be taking or touching any of their stuff. Oh, if he's a deer, he'd be prancing. Gotcha. You think we're a deer? Who knocks on doors? I just want to be let inside. That's why you said 80%. Gotcha. There's stairs. Jeremy wants us to go over there. Jeremy wants us to go lots of places. And, of course. He's just gonna have to wait. Just imagining every terrible local band I've seen and just playing like that, off rhythm, out of tune, unintelligible, and otherwise dull singing, boring generic lyrics. Yeah, that deserved a fail fish, Joe. I don't know, I mean, you've seen some shitty local bands then. Because that's not my experience with local bands. Whenever I've seen local bands, they've been awesome. I haven't seen any here. I guess that's not true. I saw... Don't walk
Something right?
into me.
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Okay, yeah, this is where he wanted me to go before. We came from that way. We checked the store. Okay, Jeremy, I'm following. I'm following. Small town. Oh my gosh, you're very bright in my face right now. What do you want? I'm following you. Why is the bell going off? Okay, he wants me to go to the church. Typical Reverend. Shepherd's Walk. I didn't go down here. Okay, I got you.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard? You got them all? You got them all? Oh, Jesus Christ. Help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here then. I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
lights are making me uncomfortable. The little floaty bits of light. Okay. What? What the fuck? I'm very apprehensive. Rapture. What? All the light is gathering towards him. This is so strange. He totally drew a butterfly. He drew a fucking butterfly. I don't understand, Jeremy. I don't understand. I don't think this is dialogue. Not so fast, find the sweet spot. Okay, so there is dialogue here?
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God. I feel like I just attended a funeral. Holy shit. It's nighttime now. I'm so perplexed. Oh, they totally left me. They're like, nah, wrong way.
Okay. This is so bizarre. Fascinating but bizarre. I have no idea what to think right now. Now, who's this? Is this still Jeremy? Wendy.
I passed the day at the morning tree, where the river sorrows ran deep, and all at once a host of birds did settle and nest around me. In their song I heard your song, I heard the bomber's drone. Beneath those birds and the swaying wind, I heard you coming home. Oh, my love, where did you fly after you came home to me? Like the night child left me here to nest in the morning
I can't fit through. Wow, okay. I know Wendy's like, just climb over already. Wait, I can hop over fences now? Alright. Wormy, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good day at work, and I will see you later. Okay. So, it seems kind of like we're experiencing people's, like, last day. The soundtrack's on Spotify? That's cool. Can I walk on the roof? No. Can't walk on the roof. You know what? Let me just take a second. I'm gonna switch my glasses. Because these are pressing at my temples a little bit. And it's giving me a really bad headache. So I'm just gonna switch my glasses out. I'll be right back. You reminded him to go pee. Light for my camera's dark. Oh, it got dark outside. Blah. It's been so cloudy lately. Let's turn the light on. It was bright enough earlier though, right? I feel like you would have said something. Okay, where were we? Right. Okay, so that's where we just came from. I guess we'll just follow Wendy. There's a lot of nature. It was good for a while and got dark 20 minutes ago. Well, sorry. I don't generally look at my face when I'm streaming, so I don't always catch it. Look at Wendy, just waiting so patiently. Now do you want this? What was that noise? What, Wendy? What's a... Ah, bird watcher. Oh, that's definitely a dialogue spot, right?
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
My Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Who's your son? Nicole, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your book. And I hope that you get to enjoy this game soon. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it myself. What a cute little house. What a cute little house. I'm totally invested in this game. We will probably finish it tomorrow, based on, you know, the how long to beat time. Although you know me, I take forever. Is this a koi pond? Are there fishies? Fishy fish? Fishy fish? I don't see any fishies. When Voss is on vacation, all I'm doing the rest of the day is turning spreadsheet info into database queries. And I can do that shit in my recliner at home, so I'm going to make like a baby rage and head out. Minus the rage. Alright. Alright, Joe. Travel safe. Enjoy being in your recliner. I know that sounds pretty good to me. Just reclining. Oh, these must be bird feeders. That's what these probably are. If I don't see you before you get home, hope you have a good rest of your day. Aw, that looks so nice. Have a cup of tea, read a magazine, look at some birds. This lady knows how to live. Wendy's got it. She knows. I've never seen a bird feeder that was just like... Whoa, 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 whoa. That was just a little, like, pedestal. Oh, there's Wendy. She just zip-zapped away. I so want to know what's going on with this game. I mean, I know you do that by playing, but... I'm really surprised by the fact that there were no volume controls. I'm glad that it seems like we don't need them, but what if we needed them? Wendy, slow down, please. I'm not incorporeal, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer, okay? It sounded like she was talking to me. Talking? Just hanging out? Okay, ready? No? Okie dokie.
Going away, Amanda? Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yobs running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Interesting. Yeah, I wonder what a yob is. Is that where you go to earn money? I'm kidding. No, I wonder what a yob is. This must be Amanda's house. I can go up here.
1 7 0 0 1 1 1 7 1.
Shropshire Magazine.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
That's Doomsday, man. Is that a 4x4 Rubik's Cube? Yeah. Yob. Chiefly British slang, a rowdy, suggestive... not suggestive. Ooh. Read what you want to read, right? A rowdy, aggressive, or violent young man. Ain't no yobs around here. Boomerang and a frisbee up top on the shed. Rotten kids. Nice tidy tool shed. I have a feeling this game is gonna get more sad and more sad. Well, something happened to all these people. And even though we don't know what it is, they're clearly not here anymore. A Wishing Machine by Redrick Short. Today I learned Lecter wants a rowdy, suggestive young man. I'm like completely ignoring Wendy. I'm sorry, I just want to see everything. It's very easy to get turned around in here, isn't it? Because this is now like very back country. Aw, someone was having a picnic. What do you have? Well, just empty plates. I guess they got to finish their picnic. That's beautiful. Ah, Tripworth Forest. Alright, so we're going through the forest. Poor Wendy. I know. I lost track of her. I'm trying to get back to where she was, but I don't know, man. First thing you know, you're walking in someone's house, and then you go out the back and you're in a forest. You know, just, these are normal things. Little bunny vagina hopping through the forest. Oh my gosh, scooping up the field mice is what got me. Right, I know we just came from this direction. Hi, Wendy. I know we just came from this direction. I just want to see. Yeah, we missed stuff over here. Because we came up the road and went to the right. Sorry, Wendy. I'm going to ignore you for a little bit more. Oh, is this just a garage? Just a garage. I just have to check all the corners. Sorry to anyone who doesn't get the reference. Yeah. Some people know about foo-foo and other people don't. I mean, it's the way of life. Well, you have a clip. You have a clip. They'll figure it out. It's no big deal. Yes, I see you. Sorry, there's a phone in this car. And a medical waste bin, it looks like. Why is it on the trunk?
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No. No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
I think all of life's problems would be solved and exacerbated by the ability to clip. Oh my gosh. It'd make it much easier for people like me with poopy memories to remember who said what in an argument.
Hello, Frank Appleton. Break a lost cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy, over. You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone. You take this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you. It is serious, it's not larking about. You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie. It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint. I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think. I'll not argue with that. Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Let me watch that quip. Oh my, yeah. So Nicole, who was just in here, and Green, she said that her parents called a vagina a foo-foo when she was growing up. And then that happened. I thought that was the funniest thing I'd ever heard, and I just kind of lost it. How are you supposed to get in if there's no door? Or a doorknob, rather. So yeah, that's how that clip came about. Elect was broken for a good 20 minutes. It was a while. Scooping up the field mice. It was funny. It's still funny. Alright, so we can't get in here. Let's check the yard over this way. There are a good lot of things that have made me broken. Mostly from you guys. I don't know if we've ever played a game that's broken me. There are games that made me laugh, for sure. Slurping them on the head. Oh, gross. Here comes Wendy. She sounds exasperated with me. There's a dead bird. There's a dead bird. We have about 15 minutes left in this stream.
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Stephen. He always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
She doesn't like that dog. Huh, Wendy, you didn't like that dog. She's like, no, I didn't. Let's move on. There's a lot of dead birds. That's so weird. Why didn't the birds turn into light then? I'm always afraid I'll say the wrong thing. Oh, exacerbate is an amazing word, but you're always afraid to say the wrong thing. I gotcha. Aww. Harvey's a good name for a pup. What's up, Wendy? Yeah, I know, you want me to go over there. I gotta check everyone's houses, though. You never know. Oh, stop. Oh no, that's terrible. Should be ashamed. Horrible, horrible. Everyone has these cute little greenhouses in the back. In the back of their yards. My aunt and uncle used to have, it wasn't a greenhouse, but they had a little, like, enclosed, what would you call that? I'm not coming up with the name. Little enclosed thing you could go sit in and, like, still feel the breeze or whatnot, but still look outside. I can't think of the word. Whatever, it's not... Gazebo, yeah. Which is also what I call Nazebo in, in Heroes. I call them gazebo. Yeah, there's a lot of dead birds here. Tripworth Woods with a butterfly.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey!
Aw, they were looking for their pup. But their puppy. Yeah, I call him Gazebo. I have silly names for most of the heroes.
Push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they've blocked the roads.
Barbara says so.
You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey?
Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
What happened to Harvey? Man, this music and this atmosphere. It's not quite like spooky. I'm just intrigued. Like, clearly something went down. Wendy's like, I'm out of here. There ain't nothing here. Let's play hopscotch. Bum, bum, bop, pop, beep, pop, pop. That's how you play hopscotch, in case you're wondering. Pop, boop, beep, pop, beep, pop, pop. What is this weird horse toy? It's like one of those little ride-along things. But it's got multiple seats. No, it's a very long horse. It's eerie. It is a little eerie.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Just meddling. Naughty Wendy. Wendy's like, this way. I'm not there yet. I want to go down here. That horse is scary. It's not scary. Imagine you're a little kid and you have two friends. You can go on a horseback ride. Yeah, Wendy is a home wrecker. She encourages home wrecking. Well, oh no. Okay, I'm over here. Is the map the game progression? Kind of? Wendy's like, here you are. Wendy's like, you missed everything I wanted to show you. Okay, fine. I'll go back this way. I'll go back this way, fine.
I can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Go
on. Yeah, it does seem like that, but I'm taking the most meandering way possible. Is there a car? Okay, there is a car wreck down there. We will investigate that in a minute. But I want to loop back around to where we were, make sure we didn't miss anything. So I think I went up that way, did I? It's very difficult with these windy roads for me to figure out where I've been and where I haven't been. Mountain Road.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
So he warned her and she was like, eh. She just goes, eh. Okay, I think this is where I went. Yeah. I definitely followed that road. Okay, so we've completed the loop. I feel better now. I know, Wendy, I'm sorry. Yeah, Kate is probably a good scientist, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck are you doing, lady? I haven't been up this road. You know me, I can't go where the game wants me to go, because I have to see everything. And the way to see everything? Miss fills in the map here. Yes, that's how you get all of the experiences that you want. Okay, so I did just loop back around. Okay, fine. Back to the road. Promise I've been here watching, listening this whole time. This game is just impossible to put down. Oh, Final Fantasy. That's fine. You're allowed to lurk. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. It sounds like you have. I know, Wendy, I'm sorry. You know best. Except for when it comes to telling wives to go after other people's husbands. Okie dokie. Yeah, I definitely want to go down there. I know, I know. Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go down here. Nothing over here. We're gonna go down here, and then I wanted to look at the other thing. There was like a monument or something. I don't think I'm supposed to go in the water that much. Man, I could go for some fries right now, some nuggets. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Actually, Wendy's going over there too. Okay, I feel less bad. I'm here, I'm here. She's like, well, just get up there and then come back down. I got stuff to show you.
Good grief, Wendy, you'll catch your death.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here. Take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter now. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
We saw a picture of this, I think it was in Frank's house. Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap before work. Have a good stream. Thank you! Did anyone see the little saving icon? We only have 5 more minutes. I hope you have a good nap and a good day at work. Thanks for hanging out. Keep an eye out for the save symbol on the screen, because I have to stop soon. Tipworth Road. I didn't, but I wasn't looking for it either. Yeah, I wasn't looking. I was too busy with the conversation. Nothing. Nothing there. Okay, so train definitely is off its tracks. But how and why? I don't know. Wendy wants me to be down there, and I'm like... Wait, is that just a shoe, or is that an actual foot? Is that a foot?
What's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here!
Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Hey, Freddy Bear! Don't leave us, we love you. I'll be back tonight. Okay, so that definitely had to have a save point. I forgot to look again. I started looking at chat. I'm bad at this. So yeah, not a shoe. Got busy and didn't take lunch. Oh no! That's awful. There it is. Okay, it did save. Okay, great. So I'm gonna quit the game now. I gotta get some food in me. I'm very hungry. Poor Freddy Bear. I'll make something quick tonight. How about mac and cheese and hot dogs? Anyway. That's dark, man. That's real dark. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Oh, I got some work I gotta get done. But I'm glad. Thank you guys so much this morning for giving me feedback on the Design by Humans stuff. I'm really glad to have like designs that people enjoy and everything looks grand. And thank you for hanging out with me while we finished Journey. And thanks for coming with me on this weird game adventure in Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I'll be back tonight. We're going to be playing more Horizon Zero Dawn. It's, I think, the third day we're playing. So we're still very close to the beginning. And if you're only interested in Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, we'll finish that tomorrow. And then we'll have to pick another game for Sunday. Because then Thursday will be Cardboard Cosplay. So tonight is Horizon Zero Dawn. Tomorrow morning is Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Tomorrow night is also Horizon. And we'll have another game down in the books. I hope you all have a lovely evening if I don't see you all later. Fred, I'll see you later. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mush your face. And I love you. And yeah, have a good afternoon. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or tonight. Or whenever. Blah!